we need to define bubble. If what we mean is like tulips in the Netherlands, that they eventually looked back and said, what the heck, there was nothing there, those were just tulips. No, that's not where we are. If you mean it's like the internet bubble, where in the end something very profound happened, the world was very different, some companies succeeded, but a lot of the companies were kind of Me Too, fell behind, burning capital companies. Absolutely, there are a ton of these investments that will be dead.
November 2024. Bill Gates publishes a blog post that sends shockwaves through the tech world. Title: AI is the most revolutionary technology since the microprocessor. Not since the internet, not since smartphones, since the microprocessor itself, the foundation of all modern computing. He's saying AI is bigger than everything that came after the chip. Bigger than personal computers, bigger than Windows, bigger than the entire digital revolution he helped create. But here's what makes this terrifying. In the same post, he admits Microsoft is losing the AI race. Badly, OpenAI, which Microsoft invested $13 billion into, is being outpaced by Google's Gemini, by Anthropic's Claude, by open source models that cost nothing. And the new AI systems aren't just better at tasks. They're achieving things Gates said were impossible 5 years ago. Medical diagnosis better than doctors. Legal research better than lawyers. Code generation better than programmers. The expertise that took humans decades to build, AI is matching it in months. And when you look at what's actually happening, when you see the capabilities emerging daily, you understand why Gates is panicking. Because this isn't just disrupting industries, this is making human expertise obsolete, and nobody knows how to stop it. When Gates realized everything changed, March 2023, Bill Gates visits OpenAI headquarters in San Francisco. He's been following their work, impressed by GPT-3, curious about GPT-4. The team gives him a demo, shows him capabilities not yet public. They ask GPT-4 to pass the AP Biology exam, not just answer questions, actually pass the exam at a level that would get college credit. GPT-4 scores a 5, the highest possible score, better than 85% of human test takers. Then they show him medical diagnosis. Feed GPT-4 patient symptoms, medical history, test results, ask for differential diagnosis. GPT-4 provides a ranked list of possible conditions, explains the reasoning, suggests additional tests. The team tells Gates they tested it against board-certified doctors. GPT-4 was right 87% of the time. Doctors average 72%. The AI is better at diagnosis than humans with decades of training. Gates asks to see coding. They show GPT-4 a specification for a web application. Build me a to-do list app with user authentication and database persistence. GPT-4 writes the entire application. Front-end, back-end, database schema, tests, documentation. Takes 40 seconds. This is bigger than anything I've seen in my lifetime. The OpenAI team nodded. They knew. They'd been living with this knowledge for months, watching AI capabilities explode exponentially, knowing the world was about to change in ways nobody was ready for. Gates left that meeting and immediately called Satya Nadella, Microsoft's CEO, told him they need to invest everything into AI, not millions, billions, whatever it takes to be part of this. Nadella agreed. Within weeks, Microsoft announced an additional $10 billion investment into OpenAI. Total commitment, $13 billion. The largest AI investment in history at that time. But here's what Gates realized too late. Microsoft wasn't first. Google had been building AI capabilities for years. DeepMind was already making breakthroughs. Anthropic was developing Claude with safety features Microsoft didn't have. And the open source community was about to explode with models anyone could run for free. Microsoft invested $13 billion to catch up. They might never catch up. The medical breakthrough. That's terrifying, doctors. Fast forward to September 2024. Nature publishes a study that sends shockwaves through the medical community. Researchers at Stanford test multiple AI systems against board-certified physicians in diagnostic accuracy. Google's MedPalm 2 achieves 91.4% diagnostic accuracy. Anthropic's Claude 3.5 hits 89.7%. OpenAI's GPT-4 medical variant, 87.3%. Human doctors, average accuracy of 71.6%. The best AI system outperforms the average doctor by 19.8 percentage points. That's not a small gap. That's the difference between life and death for nearly 1 in 5 patients. But it gets worse for doctors. The study also measured time. Average doctor takes 42 minutes per diagnosis. Needs to review records. Think through differential diagnoses, consult resources. AI does the same analysis in 12 seconds, not minutes, seconds. And it's not just faster. The AI explanations are more thorough, more detailed, better documented with medical literature citations. The implications are staggering. Medical expertise takes decades to build. Medical school is 4 years. Residency is 3 to 7 years depending on specialty. Fellowship adds more years. A doctor might train for 15 years to become an expert. AI reaches expert level in months, with more data, better pattern recognition, no fatigue, no burnout, no bias, just pure performance. And it's getting better every day. The Legal Revolution Destroying Careers, January 2025. Thomson Reuters releases Harvey AI, legal research and document analysis powered by GPT-4, fine-tuned on millions of legal documents. Legal research that cost clients $50,000 now costs $500. But it's not just junior lawyers. Senior attorneys are feeling it too. Contract negotiation AI that understands complex deal structures. Due diligence AI that reads thousands of documents overnight. Compliance AI that monitors regulatory changes in real time. The specialized expertise that made senior lawyers valuable is being replicated by machines and improved upon. The American Bar Association released employment data for 2024 law school graduates. 37% are unemployed or underemployed 6 months after graduation. That's up from 18% in 2022. The programming apocalypse coming fast. But the most dramatic disruption is happening in software development. GitHub Copilot launched in 2021, AI pair programmer that suggests code. By 2024, it's generating 46% of code in projects where it's used. Nearly half of all code is now written by AI. Not suggested, written. Developers review it, approve it, commit it, but the AI wrote it. Then Anthropic releases Claude with extended context. Can read entire code bases, understand project architecture, suggest refactorings, find bugs humans miss. Then OpenAI releases GPT-4 code interpreter that writes, executes, and debugs code autonomously. Then Cognition AI releases Devin, fully autonomous EEI software engineer. Give it a GitHub issue. It resolves it, writes code, tests it, submits pull requests. No human intervention needed. And this isn't one company. This is everywhere. Jobs disappearing, not growing. The education crisis, nobody's addressing. But here's where it gets truly existential. Education. The entire system is built on the idea that humans need years of training to build expertise. Medical school trains doctors. Law school trains lawyers. Computer science degrees train programmers. Years of education, hundreds of thousands in debt to build skills that AI now has by default. Business students learning finance while AI does financial modeling better than analysts. Universities are panicking quietly. Enrollment in computer science programs is down 15% for fall 2024, down 23% for fall 2025 based on early admissions. Students are reading the same articles, seeing the same trends, making rational choices. Why pay $100,000 to learn skills AI has mastered? Because the degrees are becoming worthless. The economic disruption that's starting. November 2024, Goldman Sachs publishes a report, The Economic Impact of Generative AI. The findings are apocalyptic. They estimate 300 million jobs globally are at high risk of AI automation. 300 million. That's nearly 1 in 10 working humans. And not just any jobs. High-paying knowledge work. The jobs we told people were safe from automation. The jobs that required college degrees. The jobs parents pushed their kids toward, all at risk. The economic consequences are catastrophic. 300 million jobs lost. Call it $15 trillion in annual wages globally. Workers move to offices. AI revolution automates offices. Workers move to, what? Service jobs? AI is taking those too. Creative work? AI does that. The economic transition plan doesn't exist because nobody knows what humans will do when AI does knowledge work better. The gates, panic, that's becoming obvious. December 2024. Bill Gates publishes another blog post. Title: We need to prepare for AI displacing millions of workers. The tone is different from his previous posts. No longer optimistic about AI creating new opportunities. Now he's talking about mass unemployment, universal basic income, retraining programs, government intervention. This is Bill Gates, champion of technology, believer in market solutions, now calling for government intervention because the market can't handle what's coming. He writes, I used to think AI would augment human workers, make us more productive, create new opportunities. I was wrong. AI isn't augmenting humans, it's replacing us, and it's happening faster than any disruption in history. We have maybe 5 years to prepare for an economy where human knowledge work is obsolete. We are not prepared, not even close. Coming from Gates, this is panic. He's seen every technology revolution since the microprocessor, personal computers, internet, mobile, cloud. None of them scared him like this because previous technologies empowered humans, made us more capable. AI is different. AI doesn't empower humans, it replaces them with something better, faster, cheaper, never tired, never wrong. The research that shows no ceiling. But here's what's truly terrifying. AI capabilities are improving exponentially, not linearly. Every few months, new models emerge that dramatically outperform previous versions. GPT-3 was impressive. GPT-4 was transformative. GPT-5, rumored for 2025, might be AGI, artificial general intelligence, human-level intelligence across all domains. Scaling laws discovered by OpenAI show AI performance improves predictably with more compute, more data, more parameters. The curve is exponential, and we're nowhere near the limits. GPT-4 has 1.7 trillion parameters. Human brain has 86 billion neurons with quadrillions of connections. ACE-OI models have orders of magnitude more capacity to grow, and they're growing fast. Leopold Aschenbrenner, former OpenAI researcher, published a paper projecting AI capabilities. His estimates: human-level AI by 2027, superintelligent AI by 2030. That's AI smarter than any human, better than humans at literally everything. Not just chess or Go, everything. Science, art, strategy, communication, persuasion, every human capability. Exceeded by machines, the control problem nobody solved. But intelligence isn't the scariest part. It's alignment, making sure AI does what humans want. Sounds simple? It's not. We don't even understand what we want. Our values are contradictory, context-dependent, evolving. Teaching AI to reliably do what we want when we can't specify what we want is the alignment problem, and nobody's solved it. Current AI systems are misaligned, they hallucinate, make up facts that sound true. They're sycophantic, tell users what they want to hear instead of the truth. They're manipulable. Jailbreaks bypass safety features easily. These are misalignment failures, and they're happening in systems far below human-level intelligence. What happens when systems smarter than humans misalign? Stuart Russell, AI researcher at Berkeley, published a book, Human Compatible: Artificial Intelligence and the Problem of Control. His argument: we're building systems more intelligent than us without understanding how to control them. It's like giving matches to a toddler. The toddler doesn't understand fire, can't control fire, burns the house down. Bill Gates understands this. He's been talking to AI safety researchers, reading the papers, understanding the risks, and he's terrified. not of AI surpassing humans. That's inevitable. He's terrified of AI surpassing humans without us understanding how to control it. Because once AI is smarter than us, we can't put the genie back in the bottle. If it's misaligned, we lose. Game over. Humanity relegated to irrelevance at best. Extinction at worst. March 2025. We're at the precipice. AI capabilities doubling every 6 months. Jobs disappearing. Education becoming obsolete. Economic models breaking. Control problems unsolved. And acceleration continuing. Nobody's pumping the brakes. Every company racing faster. Every country competing. Every researcher pushing harder. Because stopping means falling behind. And falling behind means irrelevance. Bill Gates thinks we're heading toward the pessimistic scenario. Not inevitably, but probably. Because the incentives are wrong. Companies compete on capabilities, not safety. Countries compete on deployment, not alignment. Researchers compete on performance, not understanding. Everyone racing towards superintelligence. Nobody focused on control. That's a recipe for catastrophe. The lesson everyone's missing. Bill Gates spent his life building technology that empowered humans. Windows put computers in every home. Office made workers more productive. Foundation saves millions of lives. He believed in technology as fundamentally beneficial. AI is making him question that faith. Because AI isn't just another tool. It's potentially the last tool humans ever create. Because after AI reaches superintelligence, it creates the tools. We become passengers, or worse. If this opened your eyes to what's really happening with AI, share it. Because tech companies aren't telling you this. They're marketing AI as helpful assistants, productivity tools, innovation engines. They're not talking about mass unemployment, economic collapse, loss of human relevance, alignment failures, existential risks. Those conversations happen in research papers, not marketing materials. Subscribe for what happens when AI reaches human-level intelligence, because that's coming. Maybe 2027, maybe sooner, and when it does, everything changes. The world Bill Gates built, the technology revolution he led, the empowerment of humans through computing. All of it ends, replaced by intelligence that doesn't need us. That's what's really happening. That's why Gates is panicking. And that's why everyone should be paying attention. Because this isn't about technology anymore. It's about survival. And we're running out of time to figure it out.